guys. So I'm not gonna actually wear my hair like this in public. I'm putting my dreads back in. It has been about 3 weeks, and that is 3 weeks too much. I need my hair back. I wear synthetic wool dreads. Like, obviously they're not real, obviously. They're braided in. They're very, very simple to put in. But I'm going to show you my little collection and what I've had to go through to put them in. I'm not going to do a whole video of me doing them though, because it takes about like 2.5, 3 hours, and I don't even want to watch that, so it's really that you guys don't want to watch it. Alright, so these are the sets I have so far. Basically, if you buy a full set of custom dreads, which you can get, of course, in like any color of the rainbow, match your hair, you know, look natural, look not natural, like be crazy colored, be, you know, just normal brown, blonde, whatever. They usually cost around like $200, and that's a lot of money. I do want to eventually learn how to make them, but not there yet. So I actually go on a Facebook group called the Dread Auction, and basically everything starts with $1, and you just bid. And I think the most I spent, because these two were bought for me, so these two sets I bought myself from someone called Tangled Pixie on Facebook, which I will link her down below. I think I spent, with shipping, because she's from the UK, maybe $75 altogether. And that's a great price for these dreads. They're really, really high quality. Like, seriously, when I finally have the money to get my, you know, perfectly made to match my hair dreads. I do want ones that are blonde, look exactly like my hair, but one day. When I get them, I'm probably going to go through her, because she makes amazing dreads. Super cute little charms on them. Like, they have little, like, pentagrams and beads and just little accents that are cute. The last ones I just got, which are these ones, the really long ones, have like a little like bat and a moon on them, and they're super cute, but unfortunately I hit my hair the wrong way and it hit me in the face, and that was the end of that one, because like I don't want my dreads to cut me. Anyway, so what I've been doing, these are ones obviously I've taken out of my hair. I use all of this in my hair. I want, because I have thinner hair, but I still want to do like a smaller braid, so it like looks like I have a lot of hair. That's the fun thing with dreads. Like, you do your dreads well, like, and you don't have to be perfect at like spaces of braiding or anything like that. You just braid the fuckers in, and you always have a good hair day. Like, it always, well, in my eyes at least. I mean, I might look like a retard, and maybe it's just me because these look good, but that's all that really matters, does it, right? Right. Okay, so these two were the sets that I was given to by a once friend. Obviously, these are very peachy, so I just blend these two throughout the other ones, because these do not match with my sets. These are all a bunch of random, like, rainbow colors, and when I first wore them, I wore them together, but I just felt like I was, like, rainbow bright in, like, the worst way possible. Like, it was just not, it wasn't cute. It was not cute. I should have separated them. So those two are together. Now, these are the first ones I got from Tangled Pixie. These are nice and thick, roving wool. They are gorgeous. I actually, if I ever get my own set, like, made from her, they will be this thickness. They're very gorgeous. These are ones I just got, and they're long as hell. Like, they're really long. So, like, yeah, these ones I have to make sure where I put them, because I don't want to have, like, random long pieces through all the short pieces. Well, welcome to the station. So, I'll at least show you how I put in one, and then probably come back when the rest are done. Of course, we start at the bottom and work our way up, but I leave my favorite ones for the top, because that's the part you fucking see. This part does not get dreaded, because that would be weird, and this all stays not dreaded. I'll probably end up bleaching this out later, so you have to see that fun thing too. Alright. Regular filtered tap water, because our water is nasty, but just water.
A couple of years before I started working there, the whole entire cafe burned down. And also, I heard a rumour, I'm not 100% sure this is true. Apparently, like, Asians' names
Spritz the hell out of it.
1920. It burned down
brush it down.
that as well. So I'm not 100% sure.
Obviously, we got, if you have a pintail, it's better, but I don't know where the fuck what pintails are, so we have thinner and thicker sides. Use the thicker side, and brush my hair out. Okay. And with these kinds of things, they do not need to be perfect. Dreads are never perfect. Real life dreads are never perfect, so it'd be really weird to have these perfect. So I just separate my little hair here. And this will be the part that we're going to be dreading. And it's got a nice amount of water on it, so it's not going to have any loose flyaways. I'm actually going to just, I don't want to like roll it too much, because I'm afraid if I'm going to roll it too much, it's going to actually be a roll dread, and I'll have to shave my head. And it's already half shaved, I don't need the whole thing shaved. Okay, so for this one, I'm actually going to start with, I usually do these ones more at the bottom, but I think I'm going to do a different color actually. I think we're going to do yellow, because yellow you can see. Now, with most dreads, when you have them, you do them halfway, like this. But then it's really short, and it's actually a pain in the ass too. So I usually end up doing, with the shorter ones, about this length. That way they're still weird and all that kind of stuff, and still looks semi-natural. Of how I go to really, you know, lay. So the rest of the piece, so you now have two pieces of hair. We got the blue, and we got the yellow. and you actually separate the blue into two pieces of hair, and the yellow is your other part of your braid. And basically the shorter spot is where I'm going to braid on it, just because it's actually easier. So usually, braid over. I usually do the first part of the braid and then put a rubber band on it because it's a pain in the ass. I am not an expert. I do not claim to be an expert. I will link someone down below who I sort of learned on YouTube how to do them from. Okay, so right now I just have about 2 spots that are braided. It's braided to right there. The only reason I'm doing that is because it gives it an easier thing for the hair to grab onto, and then I can do a better braid. So I take, and you will slap yourself in the face with these damn rubber bands 75 times doing that. So if you ain't got a partner to give you some rubber bands, you're going to get a bunch of fucking slaps in the face, except your life. Okay, so you take the rubber band, and you're going to put it all the way out. Another reason you want to use a shorter spot, obviously, because it's going to be a pain in the ass to do a longer spot doing this. So we now have that with the rubber band, and you're going to use it. How did that end up this short? Because it's my life, that's how. Always from behind. I never felt like someone was like watching me from weird angles. It always felt like I'm pressed up against my back. I know I say this absolutely. I've do about 3 times with a band. And it is going to feel tight the first day, part of it, and then you literally take the 2 pieces and you just tighten it so it's tight to your head as possible. So now I have it braided to my braided. It's actually, you know, banded to my head, but now we need to braid it. Now, one side has a bead, one doesn't. You can see what the hell I'm doing. So I'm actually going to just roll this down a little bit so the bead actually shows up, but it's not halfway. So I'm going to keep rolling down. So basically, I'm just pulling my hair up, this part down. All right, and now we start braiding. There's the stuff. You just do a basic braid. Obviously, I have blue hair. This is a yellow dread. Am I expecting this to look natural? No. Hence the reason I do one day when I get maybe blonde or something. Dreads, probably actually more brown colored. See, that's the problem. I like my hair blonde, but if I get, you know, blonde dreads, when my roots go in, it's going to be like, hello, roots. And you can't bleach your hair when you have dreads in it. You can't fucking do anything. There are people that tell you that they can wash their hair when they have dreads in it, and they're fucking lying. I'm kidding. They're not liars. I'm sure they can do it. But I don't have time to sit around for 4 hours, you know, to have my hair dry. I have jobs and a life. And that's just annoying anyway. Well, guys, it is 4:30 in the morning, and I started this at 1. I did stop and make oodles of noodles. That doesn't take that long. But, finished project. There, you can actually see it. I've been different. When you first do them, they get all weird and they lay weird and all that, so I have to sleep on them a few days and stuff. I have a few extra ones. I usually don't end up with a lot of extra. They're just the peachy ones, so the length is good for once. Like the length matches up, and I do like that the blue is all pretty much around here. But you can see the back a little bit. Yeah. So I'm gonna sleep on them, and we'll see tomorrow if I have to fix them up a little bit. But bitches are in my hair now, at least. So the dreads are back. I added a lot of water to my hair, which is now why my hands are blue, because apparently my hair dye was not so solid, but I definitely like the fact that it looks nice, and I might do a few more here so it's a little more full, so a little bit more extra ones there. But I have the orange ones I can use it with, but I like that it's all blue, so it looks like it's, you know, just the tips are a bright color instead of just like the rest of my hair, but I like them though. I say improvement, damn it. Ugh. I tell you what though, I'm fucking tired as fuck, so I'm going to bed. Goodbye, YouTube land. Good night. God, my hands are blue. Look at that shit. Night, guys. Alright, last but not least, guys, since they are, like I see, keep telling you, like they have to settle. Like they haven't settled yet, even though I'm happy with them. The length's really good. I have a lot more like layered looking ones because they go short to long. And I like the pops of like orange and stuff in the back. But anyway, I need to sleep in a scarf. So go get one of those like 99-cent fucking dollar store doo-wop fucking crazy little doo-wop. Is that what I fucking just meant? Do-rag? I don't know. The satin scarves people wear for extensions is what I mean. And I'm gonna wrap it on my head. Wrap it around my hair. I look like a fucking witch. True form. I'm gonna wrap it around my dreads so they don't get all like rustled and fucking fucked up looking, but they'll settle. And wash my hands and then go to bed. Alright. Good fucking night. Hey guys, so it has been a full 24 hours since I've had my lovely dreads in. So they're starting to settle a little more. I mean, they're still not perfect, but usually about 3 days, they're usually perfect. This part's a little still fucked. I took a good amount of the front out. Here, I'll look closer. I'll come closer to you. Took the front out and tried to do smaller braids. I want to use every single dread I have. That way I end up with like a full, you know, as full as possible. So once they set a little more, they'll be nicer, but I gotta back up so you can actually see me. It's like, hello, wee. Alright, so if you see them, they are really long. That's my boobs. they're really long. They're about 20 inches, so that's cool. Oh shit. Hold on. Pause. Had a door issue. My door is actually Venetian blinds, and the tripod just got stuck in it, so that's not good. Anyway, so yeah, they're starting to set a little bit. If you see the back a little bit, doo-doot. They are like mostly purple and blue, little pops of orange, and they're getting there. Give it another 2 days and they should be like perfectly settled, but I'm pretty happy with how these come out. They're very lightweight. It's like the first question you get is like, is it really heavy? No. You don't even feel it in your hair. The first like day or two when you sleep, it's like really tight. Like especially back here, because I usually tend to make really tight ones back here, I guess. But it will settle out and you won't feel it. Usually for the first week, I'll wear like a satin like wrap around them so they don't get like fuzzy. I'm supposed to do this the whole time, but I'm lazy. It's a good day if I take my makeup off, so you know. Fuck that shit. But yeah, I'm actually pretty happy with how they came out. There is one that has... It's missing a little charm. That was the one that had the little moon and bat charm. So I'm thinking of putting that back in because that time instead of hitting me in the face, it'll probably just hit here or so. We'll see. But yeah, so I'm pretty happy with how they came out. The only concern I really have with them is like getting wet because like I'm always afraid they're gonna grow mold because like they're wool and I'm sure wool is probably fine, but why risk it? I mean, there are people that do wash them. Like I said before, I don't have 4 hours to let them dry. With the natural oils that like, you know, accumulate here, I tend to use dry shampoo if it gets like itchy and stuff. And once in a while I will use the technique where Shannon actually like squeezes the shampoo and I can brush my my scalp and stuff. But this is the dry shampoo I've been using lately. This stuff has been around for 400 years. The only reason I have the blush scent is because I got it for free. They have ones in like browns and all that kind of stuff as well. They don't have blue, so either way you're going to see it. So usually when I spray it, it's sort of white, so I end up having to like pat it in, and that's only if it gets itchy. I always wash here like every like 2 or 3 days. Here, like, I put the dry shampoo in every like week or so. But as long as it doesn't get like itchy, oily, or like just nasty looking, I just leave it alone because I've always been told my whole life to not wash your hair every day. But I always wash my hair every day because I'm the kind of person I feel like if I don't wash my hair, everyone fucking knows, even though nobody ever knows. So me not washing my hair for like a month pretty much, because I can usually last about a month to like a month and a half tops before I have to take them out, because after about 2 weeks they start to get like, they're heavy, so they start to get like a little looser. So after a month they really either have to get tight, like I have to tighten up a bunch of them, or they're just like gonna fall out. Because they are just rubber bands and braids. Like it's not, you know, and I have white girl hair. It's not really strong and it's really thin, so it's just, it is what it is. But with the natural oils, it's like the best deep conditioning treatment I've ever used. Like, I am the queen of bleaching, as you see. My hair is naturally really dark compared to what I have here. So I bleach my hair a lot, and it's dry because of it. So when I leave it with the natural oils, it actually grows and gets really, really healthy. So like, be a grease ball and don't wash your hair for a month and you'll have healthy hair. Or just do deep conditioning treatments, but you know, whatever you want to do. Because like if I didn't have dreads and tried not to wash my hair for a month, that shit would be nasty. But yeah, so this is the end results. It did take me a lot longer last night, but I ain't gonna lie, in the middle of it, I just got annoyed with it and started like, I was like, I'm gonna go eat some dinner, I'm gonna go fuck around on the internet, and then go back to it. By the time I was done, it was like almost 5, and I was like, I'm so tired. But like I said last night, beauty is work, god damn it. And yeah, they're nice and long, so that makes me happy because I hate having my short hair, but even though the deep conditioning treatments, aka the not washing my hair, is helping my hair grow, it's not gonna go back to where it was. I mean, my hair was like down to like here, but I razored it, so it was like super scene girl hair. It was like poofy and then thin as fuck, and I had to cut it or it was never gonna go anywhere, so. Oh well, the only thing I did learn this time that I didn't see last time is if you look at these, alright, this is a black rubber band, you barely see it. However, where's the clear one? Of course, now I'm looking for it, I can't find it. I think it's on this side. If you look over on this side, there it is. If you look on this side, that is a clear rubber band, and it is noticeable as fuck. So next set, if I have a dark pair, I'm going to just use black rubber bands because you barely see them. But again, I'm not trying to go for the natural look in like any aspect of my life. If you look at my style, my face, my anything. I don't look natural anyway. Like, I'm usually the queen of like big false eyelashes too, so it's like, who's trying to look natural? Not this bitch. So, end results, beauty. If you have any questions, leave them down below and I will tell you anything I do know. I'm going to attempt to edit this video all into one video, so we'll see what happens. And I will leave below the girl that I learned how to braid my hair from. She's actually awesome. She does amazing transformations. Can't make words today. Transformations of like regular hair, bleaching to colored dreads. And she does them perfectly. I'm not there yet. Maybe one day. Alright, bye guys.